Hello and good morning. I just finished up 12 and a half miles. We're getting ready to go to Cedar Point this weekend for Bloggycon. So we're gonna take you all along with us. John and Allison are coming too. They're gonna go play and ride coasters while I get to go learn a whole bunch of stuff about blogging and social media, and I get to teach a class on YouTube. So I am thrilled. Had to get my run done early because I won't have time this weekend. So the weird thing about Allison's school now is that instead of doing 2-hour early dismissals on certain days, they are doing 2-hour late starts. And this is one of those mornings. So she's home with John, getting ready for school, and then we will pick her up early, like an hour early maybe. And then pretty much from there, we're leaving straight for Cedar Point. It's a 3-hour drive. We need to go check into Hotel Breakers and then go check in to Bloggycon so I can get my pass and all the other good stuff. We'll be eating dinner there tonight, and then the entire weekend is going to be full of fun. So I'm going to go home, shower, and then I will start to get packing. All right, so Allison's home from school, and as you can tell, she's super excited.
Yeah, I am.
All right, so we have the cooler down here we got to fill with breakfast foods. I made a whole batch of pancakes and then a bunch of snack bars and stuff up there. So as soon as we fill this thing up, we will be ready to go. And we are on our way. So it takes less than 3 hours to get there. I'm sitting back here with Allie because we're gonna play some Animal Crossing together, but should be a pretty quick, why are you doing that? Should be a quick trip. Bloggycon takes place inside Hotel Breakers, and Hotel Breakers is right on Cedar Point's property. And we love coming here because Hotel Breakers is like a less than a 5-minute walk to Cedar Point, so we can just park and then walk there and then just walk back to the hotel whenever we want. So we went and got my stuff from Bloggycon, and then we went to go check in. This was also the first weekend of their Halloween stuff, so the entire park and the hotel is decorated for Halloween. And once we got checked in and everything, it was after 6 o'clock and we were starving. So we headed immediately for Chick-fil-A. Like, I don't know what it is about long distance runs, but I'm always craving like fast food and fried foods afterward. So this definitely hit the spot. Alright, so we finally made it back to the hotel. Had to turn on the air. Apparently it was set on heat, which was crazy. But I went ahead and checked in to Bloggycon, and they gave everybody a little goodie bag Shores and Islands, Ohio. They did actually a tour to Put-in Bay for some of the bloggers. So they put a whole bunch of stuff in here, and I haven't looked in here yet. So I figured we could look in here together to see what there is. So there is a beach guide to the shores and islands of Ohio. So all the cool little things that you can do there. There's a lighthouse guide. So this obviously was sponsored by Shores and Islands. Here is a huge guide to the shores and islands. So it's Cedar Point, Sandusky, and Put-in Bay. So it's just got all sorts of like maps and guides and things. And there is a little cozy thing for like a can or a bottle. And we got, some little pins. This one says Lake Erie Love. So does this one. So two of them. So there's orange and blue, which is super, super cute. And then we got what is this? Oh, hand sanitizer. That is perfect. And then the last thing, we have one of these bracelets that says Lake Erie Love. Oh, there's more down here. Okay, hold on. And then, there's a little pin that says Day Trips in Ohio. And then a sticker that says Day Trips in Ohio.
Day Trips in Ohio.
That's pretty cool. All right, so I think we're just gonna relax for the rest of the evening. As you can see, our hotel room is basically just like the room that we got last month when we went to Cedar Point as well. Allison, if you would like to walk around, you can show them what this room is like.
No way.
She's been complaining of being tired all day. Can you tell? Oh gosh. So yeah, these rooms at Hotel Breakers, simply amazing. 2 full-size beds, or queen. Are they queens or fulls?
I think they're queens.
They're queens, okay. So you got a desk here, which was very handy last month for my computer stuff. I'll be definitely using it again. And then we have, just like last time, it's got a dresser. There's a microwave, which we brought pancakes, so that'll be perfect for John and Allison. Got a miniature fridge down here, and then just a standard bathroom, shower, all that good stuff. So I think I'm just gonna spend the evening relaxing. Well, Allison and I were tired, so we stayed in the hotel the rest of the night, but John wanted to go and ride some night rides. So he ventured out into the Halloween stuff. There's one set area of the park that has all the Halloween stuff, and he had to go in it.
It is currently 9:08 p.m. I'm in the park for some night rides. Waited about 20 minutes for Valeraven, then just walked right on to Blue Streak and Raptor. The app says we got about 30-minute wait for Steel Vengeance. We're going to go check that out and see if that's true.
Welcome to Saturday morning. I got up kind of early to take a walk on the boardwalk because I knew I was going to be sitting all day long. So went out and walked for about 20-30 minutes, and they have a Starbucks right inside the hotel, which was super convenient. So I sat there both Saturday and Sunday morning to enjoy a quiet cup of coffee. So this main building right here is where the convention center is, and that's where most of Bloggycon took place. We had breakfast there both Saturday and Sunday, and then we had lunch there on Saturday as well. But we all gathered together here, and we had some classes in this big conference center, and then we had another classroom area down in the hotel in like the conference rooms. So we kind of went back and forth depending on which class we wanted to go to. So while I'm here having fun listening to people, let's see what John and Allison are up to.
So what do you love about Halloween, Han?
I love the troll, I love the giant skeletons, I love everything about Halloween, especially trick-or-treating.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they have that today.
Yeah.
Good morning. It is just before 10 o'clock, and we are out here ready for the first ride of the day. We've got Iron Dragon back there behind us. So it's going to be an amazing day today. So what's been your favorite ride so far today?
Iron Dragon.
Iron Dragon. What do you like about it?
I just do. I just like it.
It's a nice, gentle ride. It's not too crazy.
It's good.
What? It is lunchtime, so we are now headed over to one of our favorite places to go, Hugo's. Hugo's has pizza, stromboli, calzone, pasta. We're going to try to get some plain pasta, no sauce. That's the way she likes it. So head over there and grab some lunch. Okay, we just finished lunch. Now we're gonna head over to trick-or-treating. See what kind of trouble we can get into over there.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
All right. So what all did you get?
A lot of stuff like candy.
What kind of candy? I saw some Smarties, some gummies.
Candy.
For your pumpkin? Wow. Ah!
Hello.
It's quite a pumpkin.
George.
Oh look, the door's opening up above. So this is the Magic House on Boo Hill. Nice little walkthrough. It's not scary, no monsters, just things to look at. You can't really touch. There's no filming or video inside, so can't get in picture of what it looks like inside. What do you think, Allie?
It was fun.
Was it scary?
No.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What did you get? A little skeleton hand car. little after 2 o'clock. We're back at the hotel. Allison is on the bed playing on her tablet a little bit, and we're gonna just rest and relax for a couple minutes. Then we might go to the beach. So it's nice to be able to come back to the hotel in the middle of the day. It's cool here. We can rest, change clothes if we need to, or whatever, and then go back and hit it again later on.
Oh my goodness, I just finished up our first day of Bloggycon. I had four different classes that I went to. Had breakfast, had lunch. The last thing we did was meet in small groups just to talk about different topics. There was a food table, there was like a table for the newbies, there is one for like monetizing, all the other good stuff. So we got some good ideas, got to talk, get to know people a little bit better. It was awesome. So John and Allison are at the beach right now, down by Lake Erie. She's been wanting to play on the beach for the longest time. I also have to show you what I won. They were doing giveaways and raffles, and I won this really cool book that just came out a couple years ago. This is the Cedar Point book that they celebrated their 150-year anniversary. So this is basically like their history in pictures, okay? So it shows like, oh my gosh, all old pictures of the park, the history, and all the stories behind it, building, you know, all this other stuff. This, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to sit down and look at this. Like, I thought about buying it when we came last year. I'm glad I didn't. This is definitely something we're going to keep for a long time. I got to meet up with them for dinner, which was great. I went to the Country Kitchen where I got steak. Yes, they have steak, and then some chili and a biscuit. And then I went to do a shopping. I had a $25 gift card that I got for signing up for Bloggycon. And while we were looking through the shops, we saw the parade of all of the scary people walking to their positions for the haunt. I think it technically starts at 6, which it was after 6, but then they take their places maybe like an hour or so later. So we tried to steer clear of that area. It took me forever to figure out what I wanted to buy. I'm really particular about my t-shirts and like how they feel, how they look, what color and everything. But I finally found one, and Allison, every time she goes, she wants to get something. So she found a seagull, and his name is Steve. And then to top off the night, we went to the sweet shop. Well, I did. Allison got herself some fruit snacks, but I got one of those big pumpkin cookies down there. Well, good morning. It is the last day of Bloggycon, and holy cow, I have learned so much over this past day. So this morning we have breakfast, and then we have 2 more classes, and I will be teaching the last class. So I am super excited to be able to teach these people how to leverage YouTube to earn more income for their blog. Super exciting to see them have an interest in YouTube and how they can use that in their blog together to earn more money. So I've got my coffee. I went out for a walk this morning, so we get to go hang out with some friends for a little bit longer. I get to teach, and then we're gonna go home. John and Allison are gonna spend a little bit of time at the park riding more rides. We are talking about YouTube today, and I'm super excited. I've been coming since 2019, and I haven't seen anything about YouTube. I started my YouTube channel back in 2019, actually. So I am super excited to share all of this with you. Now, this is an interactive class. Like, I want you guys to, that way they know, yes, it's an affiliate. So anything that you use, like I said, I'm a food blogger. So things like the bag holders, the whole.
It is early Sunday morning, and we're checked out of the hotel, waiting for the park to open. Just kind of walking up and down the boardwalk. Nice and peaceful today. The water is calm. So, shaping up to be a beautiful day. Ready for a fun day?
Yeah.
So how are you feeling right now?
Awesome!
Yeah? So is there anything new you want to ride now that you're 54?
No!
No? So this just happened at random. We just happened to be walking in the park, and there was one of those measure yourself things, and so we put her up there, and the 54 hit her head. So we went back to one of the guest info stations and had her measured for real, and now she's got her 54 wristband. Let me see your 54 wristband.
Let's go, baby!
Awesome.
Our last meal of the weekend was at Hugo's once again, and I just have to give them a huge shout out for making a plate of pasta for Allison, because they pre-mixed all of the sauces with theirs, but the fact that they make a separate one for her, I will always recommend Hugo's. We made it. We are now on our way home. Okay, that class was incredible, and I cannot wait to come back to Bloggycon next year. So yeah, we had a blast. John and Allison had a ton of fun riding rides and eating some good food. Yes, we're tired though. Like I'm exhausted. I might pass out on the way home. So thank you all for joining, for watching, and we hope to see you soon.
Bye!